Hello, everybody. It's Thursday, November 17th, and this is my second attempt at going live today. Riverside at .fm, and I seem to be having some miscommunication, so I'm using StreamYard. I wanted to come on today and talk about yesterday that my TEDx, my first TEDx ever, dropped yesterday, and I'm still having some pretty strong emotions about it. And I wanted to come on and share kind of what I'm thinking because this is going to be a similar journey for a lot of people. I've been in the field, I've been a speaker for a long time. I've been an instructional designer, technical trainer, speaker, hybrid for since 2000. But this year I decided to shift and start going into a broader world and going outside of the little bubble I was speaking in to a broader area. And I landed a TEDx, which was wonderful. It dropped yesterday, and I'm on a chat stream. I'm on a WhatsApp group with the other people in my pod because we all recorded at the same time. It was a studio. We all got to see it. And so one person popped up with, "Oh my God, it's live." And so it looked, hers was live. Mine went live. Other people's are probably going live today and then tomorrow. And we're all, "Oh my God, it's finally here." So I looked at it and I wanted to come on and talk about it because I want to be really upfront about the fact that ongoing mastery, presenting and speaking, which is my thing, is literally an ongoing journey. The first thing I thought when I saw my video was, "Oh dear God, I'm so fat." The second thing I thought was, I was not wearing the right makeup. I forgot to wear stage makeup. I wore normal makeup. I look like a giant peach moon. So I spent like all these minutes beating myself up, not even watching it, and then turned it on. And I make a mistake in the first line. I said in 2000 instead of in 2020. So my first TEDx ever, I have an error in the first part of my script and I totally missed it. But that happens. That's kind of, uh, there's nothing you can do about it. It happens. And the process that I went through yesterday of beating the hell out of myself for an hour or two about, "Oh my God, it's so awful. And I look dreadful. And everyone's going to see it now. And people will just think I'm awful." That's actually the process that lots of people go through. And it's the process I shepherd my clients through. So that's why I'm coming on, is because one of the deals in this work is when you're doing ongoing mastery is you have to keep moving forward and you have to give yourself a break. And there's a process for watching your videos, and it's hard, but it's very effective. So when I finally was able to kind of get over myself and go and apply our process to it, I did what I do, which is okay, first pass, just audio. Where are the ums? Where are the ers? Where's the carrying words? How's the visualization of the language? Is there regional language? All this stuff. Ba, 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 ba. Then, second pass, had to take a break, came back, just the visuals, no audio. Okay. What's my face doing? What's my body doing? Do I collapse? Am I using, how's the air design? How's the floor design? Where's the use of space? All of that, tick, 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 tick. Those weren't the hard ones. The hard one was the third one. And the third one is always the hardest for everybody. And that's watching the whole thing. And the only thing you're allowed to do is write down 3 or more things that you did well. No other comments. And that's the hardest part. And I made myself do it because I don't want to be that person that says, "Let me teach you this process. Do as I say, not as I do." So I went through it. And it's hard for me to say this on the live stream, but I did a good job. And I'm happy I had the opportunity. I'm proud of the work. And yeah, there's some adjustments that need to be made, but there's always going to be. And having those 3 passes gives me the data I need to, apply my ongoing mastery journey analysis to it and go, okay, where are we heading with this? What are we working on? So I kind of wanted to come on and share that because I notice one of the things in especially public speaking is there's this behavior that happens in a lot of areas with especially coaching of, oh, well, you don't let people see you sweat. Yeah, when you're on stage, you have to just make it happen. Once you're performing, that's it. Lights on, make it work. But there is no value in pretending you're not human with other people, especially when you're trying to shepherd people on a journey on ongoing mastery of presenting and speaking. That's the work, right? So that's why I wanted to come on because I would really like everyone to go see it. I put a little tag down there bottom. Um, Please go to YouTube. Please look it up or you follow that bit.ly, type it in. And I'd really appreciate 11 minutes of your day if you can spare them because I would like you to see it. And I would really appreciate if you like it to give me a thumbs up. And if you don't, well, you could give me a thumbs down. I'd rather you didn't, obviously. And please make a comment. I have a couple of days to build visibility on this. And then, the streams of everything, the algorithm is basically going to kind of move on and be like, okay, fine. But I want to be able to have enough of an audience to have people see. And I'd also really like to see what you think. So please check it out. Please comment on this video. I'm using StreamYard, which means on LinkedIn, I'm not going to be able to see your comments until after someone from my team or someone else comments, and then I could follow that comment to see where they are because StreamYard and LinkedIn apparently have some weird history relationship, like people who dated and don't talk to each other anymore. So there's a problem, but I'll be able to find the comments. So please make them. And there is a LinkedIn group, Ongoing Mastery Presenting and Speaking. If you want to talk to me about my TEDx experience, I'm happy to have chats with folks. If you want to talk to me about how to get a TEDx, hell if I know. I lucked into it. And I'm not supposed to say that. And I'm going to get kicked for saying it. But I met a lovely human, a lovely man named Ade. And then he happens to be somebody who runs TEDx's out of Houston. So I got invited to join the TEDx Alif crew and be one of their presenters. And they are the kindest, sweetest people on the planet. So I have no idea how to land one because I didn't apply. So, please, if you want to ask me, I'm happy to give you information I can share. I just can't share information I don't have. And with that, I'm going to go have some breakfast and do a little calming down because I looked at my video again this morning and the little thing in the back of my brain is doing the hate yourself. So I'm going to go work on that so I can get some actual work done today and actual coaching with people who need to be on the journey and don't need to be sharing my head garbage. So please give yourself a break. I'm working on giving myself a break. Please go watch my video, give comments. I'll talk to everybody later. Have a good one. Bye.